Hello guys, welcome to our online course. This is the third lecture about electric discharge machining, that is EDM. In this video we are going to cover the remaining part about EDM. In my previous lecture I have covered different points. In part 1 we have covered introduction to EDM, how sparking takes place and working principle of EDM. And in part 2 we have covered EDM system, different methods of flushing of dielectric fluid, then tool wear. Now coming to our today's session. In this session we are going to cover mainly 3 points. First is the EDM process parameters, then process characteristics and applications of EDM. Okay, so let us begin with the first point, that is the EDM process parameters. So here I have shown different parameters for the EDM process. So this is a fishbone diagram of process parameters. So process parameters we are divided in the three parts, that is a dielectric fluid, machining parameters, then tool materials. Okay, so these parameters are dielectric fluid, mechanical parameters and tool material. Now in dielectric fluid, oxidation stability, flash point, dielectric strength of this dielectric fluid and viscosity of this dielectric fluid, okay, are the component. Okay, and the in machining parameters, voltage, current, frequency of current and sparking gap, or you can say interrelated gap and duty time, duty cycle, it will come under the machining parameters. Okay, now tool material. So in that tool material, machinability, melting point of this tool material, wear rate of this tool material, electric conductivity, thermal conductivity of this tool material are parameters for this EDM process. Okay, now what are the output, okay, for this EDM process? So output for EDM process are the different uh, dimensional accuracies, then surface integrity and most important material removal rate or machining rate. Okay, so these are the output parameters. Okay, now let us move for the new point, that is the process parameters, process characteristics. So process characteristic, now EDM is employed for machining any electrical conductive material irrespective of its hardness. So hardness does not matter because electrical energy is in its a direct form, it is used. Any kind of material, whether it is very hard or not, it does not matter. Any kind of material can be machined by this process. So this is a characteristics. So it does not depend on hardness and other mechanical and other physical property of the material. So it can perform different kind of operation like drilling, slotting, multiple hole drilling, etc. So it gives very high degree of repeatability and high accuracy, that is plus minus 0.025 to plus minus 0.127. This much of repeatability and accuracy can be achieved using this EDM process with tolerance plus minus 2.5 micron and taper 0.005 to 0.05 mm. Okay, and surface finish 0.8 to 3.1 micron surface finish can be achieved by this EDM process depending upon the values of machining parameters which are we are going to apply. So this changes. Okay, again aspect ratio means length of the hole to the diameter of the hole. Okay, as much as 100:1 during drilling of small holes can be achieved in special flushing of gap. Surface finish mainly governed by the pulse frequency and energy per spark. So if we increase the energy per spark, your material removal rate will increase. If we reduce the frequency of current, then also your material removal rate will increase. But if we increase the frequency of current, your material removal rate will decrease, your surface finish will improve. So surface finish mainly governed by the pulse frequency energy per spark. Okay, and application of higher discharge results in deeper heat affected zone and deeper crack. So if we increase the discharge energy, then your heat affected zone will be increased and it will generate deeper cracks into the workpiece surface. So material removal rate is achieved quite low in case of EDM process. It is 0.1 to 10 mm cube per minute. So EDM surface, you can see there is a thermal residual state is generated because of local thermal expansion, and subsequently contraction may result in residual tensile stresses in the eroded layer. Okay, so this is about the process characteristics. Now let us move for the last point of this topic, that is the applications of EDM process. So there are different applications of EDM process. Now first is the EDM can be employed to machine any kind of material. It may be hard, tough, brittle or exotic material, but provided it has a certain minimum electric conductivity. So only limitation is that it should have certain minimum electric conductivity. It is used for making through cavities and miniature holes, orifices, say 50 micron. Okay, again components of plastic injection molding can be produced using this EDM process. Also EDM can be used for making dies. So mostly these dies industries, actually they prepare these dies from very hard material using this EDM process. So EDM can be employed for the making of dies, for molding, casting, forging and stamping, also coining and forming also. Okay, again you can make dies for extruding, wire drawing, etc., which requires through holes. So for extrusion process, for wire drawing process, there is a through holes is required. So there is die that holes, actually it is made of by this EDM process. Again in case of making of integrate shaped dies, very integrate shaped dies, the machining time has come down to 50% or even less by using this EDM process. This is the advantages of this EDM process. Again EDM dies are free from the any burr. So EDM process there is no burrs are from, unlike in conventional process there are burr generation from some drilling operation. So there is no burr actually from. So that why these EDM surfaces are machined surface very higher. Okay, now again we'll get a higher life of the surface as compared to dies which are made of by the conventional methods. Again matte finished often during this EDM process minimizes the polishing time which is required. Also EDM process is used for removal of broken tabs. Okay, again you can remove the metal from the tabs. Okay, studs, drills, reamers and pins, etc. Okay, if you use this EDM process for producing complicated shapes, any kind of complicated shapes can be generated. You have to make the replica of the surface to be generated on the workpiece surface, then you can make the workpiece. Okay, in EDM no mechanical forces act as a as like our conventional machining. Okay, so there is no mechanical forces are used. So hence this process can be employed to machine thin and fragile metal also there is no toughing of the tool into the workpiece surface. So any kind of fragile and thin metal can be machined, or micro size slot can be generated by this EDM process without any damage. This is the advantages, or we can say applications of EDM process. Okay, thank you.
Hopefully you might have enjoyed the lecture. Then please do like the video and know your thoughts in comments. Please do share this video among your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. After subscription you can press the bell icon to never miss the notification regarding our new videos. Thank you so much.